Just extraordinary. Fantastic.
By 6 a.m, all 241 horses are safely back in their stables, and on the street, no one knows it happened.
And it went well? You were pleased with the rehearsal?
It was a good rehearsal. We can always improve on these things. We train very hard to put on such a magnificent parade. So,
yeah, absolutely.
It'll be perfect by Wednesday, obviously. And the horses enjoy it as well.
Do they? Yeah. Do you think the Queen is instrumental in keeping these equine traditions alive?
The Queen obviously takes a huge interest in what we do here.
She loves her horses, doesn't she?
Yes, and very professional. So.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Close eye on what's going on. She knows them all.
Yeah. Do you see them as symbolic in any way?
I always thought horses are the most amazing creatures. Actually, completely selfless. What they give you is largely unconditional. I haven't met many bad ones. I think they're incredible animals. And they have been throughout history, actually.
2 days later, that history is played out once again before the eyes of the world.
This is incredible. In this days of iPods and four-wheel drives and modern life, it's all on four legs. Thousands of years this has been going on like that. Look at those black horses, the cavalry are beautiful.
Even today, horses send such signals of tradition and status, power and wealth. But where did that come from? As I'm about to find out, at great personal discomfort, horses have changed the destiny of nations and made mincemeat of the most loudmouthed, bullshit troublemaker. Lavish state ceremonies, the sport of kings. How did the horse become a symbol of wealth and rank? I've travelled to Asti in northern Italy to see a 700-year-old horse race called the Palio. Asti has 21 local districts, each with a horse and a jockey in the race. This team is the Cattedrali district. According to the papers, for the first time in over 30 years, they've got a good chance of beating the opposition. Cattedrali supporter Lea Zola is crossing her fingers.
Lea, buongiorno.
Ciao, buongiorno.
Ciao, I'm Martin. Hi. How are you doing?
Fine, thanks.
How are you? All dressed up. It's quite exciting, isn't it? I don't understand what's going on, and I'm excited.
That's much better.
Is it? Have you seen this?
Yeah, but we prefer not to look at this.
Oh, I see.
Because it's bad luck.
This says that everyone again. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I don't want to wish you bad luck.
And we normally don't speak about the rider. We just don't say anything.
Why?
Because it's bad luck. So it's better just to be silent.
You don't talk about the race aspect of it,
No,
or?
we don't. The thing is that we don't win a palio since 1977.
So I gather. So, right, and it means that much?
Yes.
Today, Lea's team is pinning its hopes on a jockey called Gingillo, last year's winner.
The horses get really excited before a race. Oh my God. Oh my God. You can see them all hanging on around the corners. That's the dangerous corner down there.
What's especially impressive about this race is that the jockeys ride bareback, no saddle or stirrups to hang on to.
Quite literally, riding at speed bareback, you must have balls of steel. Someone's off.
It's said that this palio was started in the 1200s by wealthy rival families. Instead of killing each other, they decided to start a race.
Beautiful horses.
A writer of the time said, "It's by horses that princes are separated from lesser people." Like British royal ceremonies today, it was a reminder that wealth and power could be measured by the size of your cavalry.
God, that was really exciting.
At last, it's the moment of truth for Cattedrali.
Hey!
Keep your eye on Gingillo in the light blue and white checks.
Look, there he goes, coming on the inside. There he goes, go on! Oh, he's dropping all the time. He's fifth now. Woo! Not very good. It's another year's disappointment for Cattedrali. Wow. They're going to be a bit gutted, I guess. Still a good race. Nobody fell off, nobody got hurt.
We will never know what has gone wrong, whatever. We'll just hope for next year.
Yeah. Do you mind that much?
Yes, we do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, of course we do. Because we're working all year, like, all through the year.
Yeah.
For our team to get this palio. Okay, that's part of the game.
For the winning team, it's a very different experience.
God's gone bonkers. Look at that.
This year, the Palio banner is awarded to the San Maria Nuovo district. The winning jockey is treated like an heroic medieval knight.
Really exciting.
Prestige, glory and status. It's not that far away from the Queen's State opening ceremony or the 2 p.m. at Fontwell. But there's a grim reason why medieval horsemen were treated as heroes. For thousands of years, good horsemanship determined the outcome of wars. As late as the First World War, we used horses in battle. 1 million were sent to the trenches. Only 60,000 came back.
So I just have a little walk around on him. Oh, I've never used double reins before.
Thankfully, we no longer take horses to war. But how did we turn them into armoured tanks? What was it like to ride into battle?
We're riding one-handed, so we can use this right hand for a sword or a lance or just for posing.
Right.
Yeah? Which is an absolute...
First, I need to get used to riding magic without armour.
Go on. Oh, we're cantering.
That's good. That's good. That's it. Absolutely. What could be better? Let's hold it there. Lovely. Let's make a big fuss of him.
Yeah, magic. I usually get nervous of riding any horse that's not my horse because that's kind of how I've learnt to ride is on him. But he's such a good boy, isn't he? And he's very biddable.
Yeah.
But what would it have been like riding magic fully armoured into battle?
Just quietly up and over.
They put up with so much standing around and being fussed and fiddled with, don't they?
They do. And
why?
Imagine. Well, it's again, they trust us.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the astonishing thing about war horses throughout history is that they will take men volunteer to go off to war, or maybe they're conscripted.
Yeah.
But they know what they're doing. Horses don't.
No.
And yet it's their trust in their riders, which takes them on campaign, takes them into battle, allows men to lead charges into what men know is likely to be their deaths. And without that, without the war horse, there'd have been no campaigns, there'd have been no Genghis Khan, no Napoleon. History would have been different, and yet the role of the horse is so often taken for granted.
Sure, yeah. It's got quite sharp edges, isn't it?
It is. Dangerous business, war.
I know, broken a nail.
Any knight worth his salt had to have at least one assistant for all this preparation. Fortunately, the enemy were having to do this as well.
So I guess this is to stop any, like, oh my God, I'm not riding at that, am I?
Well, also, incoming arrows, are gonna glance off.
With the combined weight of knight and armour, a war horse could be carrying 150 kilograms or more, the equivalent of 2 men.
We won't do it too tight for the moment.
And still have to charge headlong into battle.
No, we're going to get quite intimate here.
Oh.